Got my wife here. So that's like my favorite thing to say. Got my wife here. It's iconic.
It is.
I love it. Today we're gonna do a Preath video because we love Preath. We're Preaths. We're Preathians. We're Preathites. All the words you came up with.
Trademark.
Right.
We're working on the trademark.
And one of the things that we have seen in the comments and that we've been kind of talking about that we kind of want to talk about was that they have these matching rings. For a second we kind of were debating whether or not they were matching rings, but we've come to the conclusion they are, even though everyone told us that, but we had to do investigation.
Yes.
But so I want to talk about, I want to show the picture so if people haven't seen them. So I'm going to flash a picture, and this is the first picture I'm going to flash. This picture is before they had the matching ring. So this is just what the ring looks like.
This before they were together?
I think so.
Okay.
No, well this was after they were together.
Allegedly.
She got the ring before they were together. So most people say that. She got it in like 2015, like the beginning of 2015. But this is what the ring looks like. It's that Cartier love ring, which is like really popular. It's really expensive. You know, it's brand name, so.
I hate brand names.
And someone told me that they're really popular for like LGBT. So
okay.
maybe that's another reason. No. But she got the ring before Christen got the matching. So that's what the ring looks like. So she had it. And then I believe Christen was spotted with the ring like in last January. So if I flash that picture, here's a picture where people see it's the same ring. It's that you can just kind of make it out.
Yeah, totally. It looks like the same ring.
So she has that same ring. So everyone's like, oh my gosh, they have matching rings. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? So and then I was like, well, are we sure it's the same ring? Then I have another picture of when they were at the ESPYs together. You can tell Tobin's wearing her ring. You can just
they wear it on the middle finger.
And then Christen has her. She has her picture. It's like you can tell, but you can't tell, but you can tell.
Is that the same ring?
The only reason why 3 days later, she posted another picture.
3 days later,
she posted another picture. She had the ring on her middle finger. So they're matching rings. I've come to the conclusion they're completely matching rings.
Yeah.
But what does this mean? What does this mean? Do friends give each other matching rings? No.
Friendship rings, is that a thing? No. Unless you're in love with your friend.
Some people. What about it? You know, where you had the hearts, where I had half the heart, you had half the heart. You know, when you're a kid, the best friends.
That's like junior high stuff. That's like little good stuff.
So,
but like, yeah, I don't think this is that. I think it's more mature than that.
Yeah.
And more real. More like love.
Like, I'm in love with you, you're in love with me.
You better not see anybody else.
Yeah.
Or you better not sucker it up with anyone. Oh my god, I've never said sucker it up. Cut that. No.
So you think so, definitely love.
Same hand and same finger?
Same. Oh, I guess opposite hands, same finger. Yeah. Christen was wearing on her left, Tobin was wearing on her right, but both the middle fingers.
Okay. Interesting that they chose the middle.
Do you think there's anything to the fact that Christen is wearing a ring on her traditional wedding finger ring?
She's trying to hide it. Should I tell what I do when I'm with a client?
Yeah.
Okay, so I work with clients, people with special needs, right? And I have one client who like is obsessed with knowing people's personal lives. So he will like ask very invasive questions. And so I didn't tell any of the clients that I got married or anything, because you know they sort of judge whatever,
and they get gossipy and stuff.
Yes, very gossipy. Anyway, so I have 2 rings as our wedding and engagement ring, and so I wear it like this. But when I'm with him, because he always asks me, he always looks at my fingers to see, have you gotten engaged yet? Did you go off and get married yet? And I'm like, dude, chill.
It's none of your business.
Calm down.
Yeah.
So annoying. So whenever I see him, I always just make sure to switch my rings. I always put the wedding on this one, so I'm like this.
So it doesn't look obvious.
I do it on purpose, yes. But who really does that, like, strategically? I don't know.
Right. So you're saying Christen and Tobin might just say, let's wear them like this?
I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they don't.
Okay, so that goes in my next question. We think they are engaged? Secretly engaged?
No, I think it's more like a promise ring.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Yeah. I have a feeling like they might secretly not be engaged official, but basically saying, this is it. This was what this means. I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. About as close to engagement.
Like a promise.
I guess so, but I think in their heads it's like
engagement.
Like
Markale and Jess.
I know. If anyone watches, there's a YouTube couple here called Markale and Jess. A lesbian couple here on YouTube, and they were always kind of talking about getting married. They even had rings, like
they had like promise rings.
Promise ring. They wore on their ring finger, but they weren't officially engaged. And then they just released a video how they officially got engaged. So it could be something like that where they're not officially engaged, but they are.
Or it could be like a celibacy ring.
Yeah, I know you.
Oh, it's a joke.
We still don't know what they're called. The ones the Jonas Brothers and Miley Cyrus.
No. Purity ring. Purity ring. Oh my god. I legit wore one for like a day, so.
No. You lost it.
At Kathy Griffin comedy show. Wow, that was meant to be. She corrupted me. Shout out to Kathy.
Some type of, but you don't think they're engaged. I mean, I kind of do think they're engaged.
Okay, she thinks they're engaged. Mm-hmm. I don't think they're engaged. Of course, you know more about them than I do, so I don't know.
Officially. I just feel like, even like when you and I got engaged, we were not ever thinking about marriage before that. Well, I was, she wasn't. And then one day she just said, I want to get married. And then we were engaged, but then we kind of did it proper. So something like that. Well, that's what's good about like this channel, or like just people speculating, is just like, it's all just speculation, commentary, because we have nothing but love for them. So at the end of the day, we're just totally supportive.
Respect.
Speculation.
Respect.
It's fun speculating. You know, I would never go on their personal Twitter or their personal Instagram and say, "Are you getting married?" I think that's kind of like,
I've seen comments like that.
I know, me too.
I think they're funny though, but also. Stalking is fun too.
We have to go. What do you guys think down below? This is just speculation, just for fun. Do you think that they're matching rings? We think they're matching rings, but what do you think that means?
What do you think their status is?
Yeah, do you think they're basically saying we're gonna get married, or do you think they're basically saying we love each other? You know.
Do you think they're just teammates, or do you think they're just friends? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows at this point. But thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Questions, comments down below. And other than that, we'll see you soon.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Look at you.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Bye. Bye.